Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making
sweet and sour shrimp with pork fried rice.
Yeah, so we're going to be showing you guys how to make it, the entire recipe. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, and comment some recipes that you want us to try. Okay, so now we're gonna season the shrimp.
Teaspoon of salt and probably a teaspoon of our garlic powder. And about a tablespoon of water, not too much. Just mix that all together. Let that marinate for about 20 minutes or so. It should be fine. So we're gonna make a little mixture for the rice, which is gonna be put in when it's boiling. We got about a teaspoon of salt. This salt is pretty strong, so we don't want to use too much. About a teaspoon of sugar, about a teaspoon and a half of chicken seasoning, and about a half a teaspoon of black pepper. You can use white pepper also, but we have black, so we're gonna just use that. And we're just gonna mix this up. Mix that all together. Now over here we have about 2 cups of rice already washed, and we're just gonna get it into the pot here. And we have about 2.5 cups of water. I'm gonna go in. Put that seasoning in, and we have 2 teaspoons of oil. That's gonna help it not stick together. Put that on a high heat, bring it to a boil. So we're just gonna stir everything in, bring that to a boil. Forgot one key ingredient. For that yellow coloring in the rice, we're not gonna use food coloring, but we're gonna use some turmeric. And you don't need much, not even a 1/4 teaspoon, less, just for color. Stir that in. Cover it down.
So now that the water is boiling, you're gonna want to reduce your heat to low and let it cook for about 15 minutes covered. Or until there's no more water there in the pot. So now you're gonna fluff the rice. And you can throw it out in like a bowl or a pan, because you're gonna need to put it in the fridge for it to cool or to use later on.
So we're gonna make the marinade for the batter for the shrimp. So we're gonna start off with 2 eggs, about half a teaspoon of salt, about half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and about a cup of water. Could be a cup and a half for this recipe, depending on how much shrimp or chicken. It's all the same mixture. Don't want any lumps in there. We have about 2-3 teaspoons of baking powder. We have about a cup of cornstarch. We have about a cup of flour and about 2 tablespoons of oil. Just mix it together until it becomes smooth. Gonna add another maybe half cup of flour.
Alright guys, so we had some leftover pork in the fridge, and we're gonna add that to the fried rice. So you're gonna have to cut it up into really small pieces. So this is what the pork looks like after you cut it up in small pieces. You could also, cut it smaller if you feel like. It's up to you.
So we're gonna make the sweet and sour sauce. So we have some ketchup, about a tablespoon, of ketchup. We have some rice vinegar, about 3 tablespoons. Got some white sugar, about 4 tablespoons. Soy sauce, about a tablespoon. And about a half cup of water. Just mix it all together. You can boil this so that the sugar dissolves faster, but I'm just gonna mix it. Definitely has that sour smell. Hopefully the sugar is enough so it gives you that sweet and sour. And we're just gonna leave that until we're ready for it.
Alright, so you're gonna want to heat your wok. And you're gonna add your oil. So what you wanna do is you wanna put the shrimp in the batter that you made. And then put the shrimp in the oil. Alright, so once the oil is heated up again and it's ready to refry the shrimp, you're going to put all the shrimp back in, and then you're going to let it fry for about 3 minutes so to get that color. Alright, so you're going to heat up the wok again, add some oil, and let that come to heated temperature. Add some onions. And you're going to add your pork, or chicken, or shrimp, whatever you decide to use. If you can use anything. Side of the pork and the onions to the side, and you're going to add an egg, 2 eggs. Let that cook. You're just going to add your rice. it up. Make sure you fold it over. Add a sprinkle of sesame oil. And some scallions. That's it, that's how you make the pork fried rice. Alright, so we're going to heat the wok back up. Then we're going to add the sauce that you prepared earlier. Sweet and sour sauce.
Bring it to a boil. Add either onions and sweet pepper and pineapples if you want. We don't have pineapples, so cornstarch slurry. Not too much, you don't want to get too thick too quick. Then you add your shrimp.
Mix it all up, make sure that the sauce coats the shrimp. And just add some more spring onions. As you can see, all the shrimp is fully coated, and that's how you make the sweet and sour shrimp. Alright, so now we're going to plate everything. That's how you get the rice to look like that. And there you have it, sweet and sour shrimp with pork fried rice. So now I'm gonna try it. So the sauce isn't like too heavy or anything like that. It's just right. The pork in the rice. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And we'll see you guys soon.